What's up, gaming channel? I haven't seen y'all in a hot minute, but we gonna get back to this, man. Um, I'm dropping part 3 of the Athens Olympian series like later on this week. I'm almost done editing that video, but for now, this is the big project I wanted to do. I literally took the time. I started making this roster like 2 weeks ago. No, it was a month ago. Then I took a break. In this past week, I've been going at it like for 2 or 3 hours a day, every day, trying to get this roster right. I literally recreated, like, moved everything around in the NBA to the year 1983. I kind of did 1982, 83, but really 83, which is the year before the 1984 draft, when Michael Jordan, Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, like all these greats were drafted into the league. So really, this is a big resim from over 30 years ago. Because I don't know if anyone's done a resim on 2K this far away, but I'm going to explain the whole process. This took me so long to make the roster. I couldn't even get all the players. That's how long the roster took me. Like, trust me, this roster took me weeks of time to get right, because I really had 2K in one window and Basketball Reference on another window. Bro, it was a lot. But let's just get to this roster. Anyway, thank you again. Please leave a like on this video. Please share this video. Subscribe to the channel, because I spent so much time making this roster. I spent so much time. I cannot tell you the amount of hours I spent making this roster. But anyway, let's just get to it. So you see, we are in the year. Listen, if you see some current teams, don't say anything. Look, when you see I've updated the team logos, you see, not really updated, but I have brought back the 80s style team logos. I downloaded the uniforms and the jerseys from the 80s. Like, you see the old Mavericks logo looks smushed, but that was the best one they had. The Nets logo. The Suns logo is freaking hard. And the Sonics logo, I tried to find this is the OKC Thunder. I tried to find like an old school that was directly what the Sonics logo was, because underneath of the little skyline, it would say Seattle Supersonics. I saw one out of like 25 flip throughs on the 2K share, like when you downloaded the team designs, but the jersey design was trash. So so what I did, let me see, I'm gonna show you. So what I did, this is the first year. You see, there are no free. I don't think there are any free agents. What I did, I literally grabbed a lot of these players off of the all-time teams and just like put them all on the team. You see the Sixers, boom, 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 boom. See, I have generics. I put the generics in here because, bro, it was taking me way too long to make players. So I literally changed around. Like, you might see. I know. Don't get mad, because I know somebody's gonna be like, well, when Dave Cowens was on the Milwaukee Bucks, he was not that good. He was not that good on the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. I know. I didn't feel like lowering his ratings. Okay, and this is gonna make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never really seen Dave Cowens play. So you see, I did my best to get the entire roster as good as I can. No real duplicates. No duplicates. I mean, if it's duplicates, it's a player who's in the 60s overall. So the Bulls, this was one of the hardest teams I could get players for. I literally just started taking players from other teams, just putting them on here. Like, I got a lot of generics on here. Cleveland was one of the hardest teams because a lot of those players are not on the all-time teams. The Celtics were pretty easy because a lot of their players are here. The San Diego Clippers, this team probably has the hardest jerseys out of all of the teams in my sim right now. probably the hardest jersey. Like I randomly just made him. Like I tried to make one player from scratch. I was like, man, this is gonna take too long. That's really the dude Kevin Galley from he used to be on the Clippers, but I just changed his name. So I was gonna do that, but I'm like, that's gonna take long. So this is what I did with the current teams. In 1983, there were only 23 teams in the NBA. So this isn't next gen, so I couldn't just delete teams out of the league. I literally just put generics on every team. I put generics on every team, and I will have to draft for this team until they become of existence. So if you know the Vancouver Grizzlies don't come into the league until 1995. I think they came in the league the same year that the Raptors came in. So I'll just have to rebrand the Memphis Grizzlies as the Vancouver Grizzlies when I get to 1995 in the sim. Same thing with the not the Hawks. Same with the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat I think they start in 1988, so I don't have to wait too long to like brand them. Then that's when I'll stop drafting for them when they become an actual team. That's when I'll stop drafting. So that's the way to keep things fair. So it's not like the Miami Heat get Hakeem Olajuwon with just a bunch of generics. Like that's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Same thing with the Charlotte Hornets. My thing is, I'm gonna brand them as a Charlotte Hornets. I'm probably just gonna keep this team, the Charlotte Hornets, and I'm gonna rebrand them as the Bobcats when we get to that year, and then I'm gonna just rebrand them back to the Hornets, and then just keep the Pelicans as the Pelicans until the Pelicans come around. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I might change the New Orleans Pelicans to the Hornets when the Bobcats start. Like that whole New Orleans Charlotte thing is kind of confusing, but you know what I mean. If you're an NBA fan, you know Utah Jazz, Adrian Danley. See, I got a lot of the Kansas City Kings are freaking trash, but I got a lot of the players. Like the images are showing up, but I got a lot of the players. Like this roster took me along. The same thing with the Magic. The Magic don't come into the league until '88. Chad, same thing with. Like I just got a whole bunch of like retro fillers. Like I got to the point where I was really almost done with this roster. I literally just made a guy retro filler and just copied him 15 times to the roster. Just copied him 15 times because, bro, it was getting a lot, bro. When I ran the generics upon the team, I literally just start putting like 60 and 70 overalls on just this random team. Like if you're underneath a 75, I feel like you're not going to make too much of an impact on the league. So I will put anyone under like a 75 on like the bench so we can just fill out the rosters. Now that you've seen all the rosters, I feel like the best team in this sim is probably going to be the Lakers. It's probably going to be the Lakers and Celtics because these teams are the most complete out of all the teams. Speaking of that, I want to go to the first Lakers-Celtics game. I want to see how the Lakers and Celtics do. I'm probably going to progress probably about 5 years in this league. I'm probably going to see. I'm going to see a few games. I'm not going to play too many. Like I said, look how hard that San Diego Clippers logo is. That logo is so hard, man. That logo is hard. See, I did a lot of work on this roster. So when are they playing the Lakers? When are they playing the Lakers? They don't play Lakers until March 5th. All right, so we are to the Celtics and Lakers game, which is probably going to be the only important game in this first year. The Celtics are 38-3. Bro, look at this. Look at they lost the game. The last loss was February 19th. Before that, December 13th. They didn't lose a game for 2 months. How many wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, a 28-game winning streak. All right, let's look at the standings, bro. Let's look at the standings. Let's look at the league. The Milwaukee Bucks are 41-4. You know, the teams who have basically the most complete teams are eating, basically. The Celtics are 33 to the 76ers are 38-7. The Bulls are 21-24. The Pacers, of course, all the current teams are doing. The Magic are 0-43. The Magic are 0-43. Oh my goodness. Yo, they're only scoring 77 points a game. Oh my, they're giving up 117 but scoring 77. Oh my goodness. 43 straight losses. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Milwaukee Bucks, they're going dumb. No, wow, the Lakers have lost one game. The Lakers have lost one game. Holy, wow, the Lakers have lost one game. The Lakers have lost one game so far. Wow. The Sonics are doing. Who's on the Sonics? Who's on the Sonics? Gus Williams. Oh yeah, this is the team with David Thompson. But the thing is, I didn't downgrade David Thompson because by the time David Thompson joined the Sonics, this was like the last year of his career. This is before he got kicked out of the league for I think it's for substance abuse or something. But bro, look at this team this team is decent, but 36 and the San Diego. No, these jerseys. Look, I'm telling you, this team got the most sauciest jerseys in the game. Look how saucy those jerseys are. Look at that. They got Bill Walton coming off the bench. Like, look how crazy this team is. Okay. Spurs are bad. Like how the Spurs are bad. I don't know how the Spurs are so bad. They're just bad. I don't know. Let's see the stats. Who's leading the league in scoring? Whoa! Dominique Wilkins is averaging 42 a game. Dominique is averaging 42 a game. What? 31 field goals attempted a game. That is ridiculous. 31 a game. You're shooting 31 times a game. Clark Kellogg is averaging 38 and 15. Moses Malone is averaging 38 and 22. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. This is hilarious, bro. This is freaking hilarious. Otis Birdsong is averaging 37 a game. Just call me. Look at these. Bro, this is hilarious. Walter Davis is averaging 30. Okay, Bob McAdoo, Reggie Stevens. Okay, look at these. This is crazy. I mean, obviously, like when you got a whole bunch of teams who are just straight generics, like, let's go to this Lakers game. Can this Lakers game be good? Let's simcast. I don't care about any other game. I want Lakers and Celtics. Wait. Now I can see some. The Lakers are killing them. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Can they come back? It's 102. Wow. Oh, nah. They weren't gonna come back. Are they playing them again? Let me see are they playing the Lakers again? The Celtics are playing the Lakers one more time in a couple months. I'll see y'all then. All right. Will this game be a lot closer? After this, I'm probably gonna look at Milwaukee and Sixers and all the other teams that are doing pretty good. Let me see. Simcast, Celtics and Lakers. Okay. Man, Lakers are too good. The Lakers are too good of a team. Yo, the Lakers are too good, man. You can't stop the Lakers, man. Lakers are stomping there. What is the Lakers' record? What's the Lakers? What is their record as a team? They are 56-1. Who beat the Lakers? The Sonics beat the Lakers. They haven't lost a game since January 5th. It is April 8th. They haven't lost a game in 3 months. Losing? I don't know what that is. Let me look at a team like Milwaukee. Milwaukee's a good team. They're pretty well rounded. Let me see what they're 52-5. So let me see what their next game is versus the Bullets. Maybe we get a chance to come into some action. You know what I'm saying? Some simulated action. I don't know. Maybe if it's a close game, we'll watch. But okay, never mind. Oh my god, they are bowling through everybody. Who else is good? The 76ers are good. They're 49-10. The Cavaliers are 28-30, 30-29, 48. It's like it's a lot of top heavy teams and a lot of bro. How will the Grizzlies have 10 wins? How are y'all losing to generics? The Heat are 7-51. Hornets are 5-52. Have the Magic won a game yet? The Magic are 1-55. Who did they beat? Oh, they beat the generic. Yeah. Let's look at the Jazz are 37-20. They have close games. So let me see. I just want to see somebody who has close games. Let's see. Can we watch some NBA action? This is a close game. Never mind. The Jazz are starting. Oh wait, the Suns just came. Wow, the Suns literally came back and almost tied that, and then they just wow. Okay, let's see one more game against the Celtics. They're probably gonna get smashed, but it don't hurt to look. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Yeah, they're gonna get there. Ah, man, you can't know. We might as well go to the playoffs, man. It ain't no clue. Ain't no point in seeing no games this year, man. Let me see. The Kansas City Kings, they're getting smashed. The Knicks are 31-20. Let me see. Can the Knicks have a close game with anybody? No, they can't. The Knicks are bowling the Sixers. Whoa, hold on. The Sixers are supposed to be a good team. They put up 150 on the Sixers. Whoa! Bulls and Knicks, this is a rivalry. At least it was in the early 2010s, you know what I'm saying? This was a rivalry back in the day. Man, and then why are the Knicks trying to stomp on? Oh, hold on. Fast. Let me continue saying. Yeah, this game over. This game's over. Man, this game's over, bro. Man, I'm all just wait to the playoffs, man. It ain't no point of watching games this year because it's not close games. Like, can they have a close game versus the Rockets? I just want a close game so we can watch some action. I want to see some 80s NBA action. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's getting blown out by 30. There we go. There, it's 2 minutes. 11-point game with 2 minutes. I just want to see something. This is not going to be a game, but I just want to see some action. That's all. I just want to see some action. Okay, John Sally at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
New York leading by 10. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Hayes.
Let me turn this down, man. I don't need Kevin Harlan speaking so loud. Let me turn this down.
Brian is out there with Bennett.
Okay.
And there's
Look
Campbell.
at
And it's Sally in at the small forward.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, man,
really
it's
just
a big
slipping off
game.
screens and
He
getting
does all
open.
the little
That's
things.
really all
He
it
does
is.
the big things. He's got
What type of
them
defense
in
are they
front
playing?
with another
I see
outstanding
why the Knicks are
performance.
bad.
Murphy passes to Campbell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Man, can you always depend on him or
always
what
like
to lead you to the right
Rockets
place with that
jersey
pass?
like this.
Money.
That's some Microsoft Word type.
Murphy against Williams. Here's King.
Bro, what is the
Good.
defense
Nice job
doing?
down low. King's got 34
What is
points.
the defense?
He
Bro,
has the
they're just
complete
really
game
letting them-
in the paint. King can
Right.
get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters
Damn,
his
he's
bread.
fouled.
And he'll
You
shoot
gonna
free
kill him?
throws here. Clearly fouled on
This
that.
game's over though, so you know what I'm saying this game's over. I just wanted to see some gameplay. That's it, man.
Shot.
I don't need no VC. You give me 10 VC you give me no VC for my career game anyway. So I really don't. But I'm gonna see y'all in the playoffs because obviously the regular season is not entertaining. All right, MVP of the league, Moses Malone, 39-21, 3 blocks, even shot threes. I don't know why Moses Malone is shooting threes, but okay. Retro, I don't care about Rookie of the Year. Jamal Wilkes is 6th man with 22-7. That's really a starter stat. That's a starter stat line off the bench. Okay. He shot 61% from the field. Wow. Okay, Defensive Player of the Year, Michael Ray Richardson. I would not be 3.3 steals, 2.3 blocks. Dude, that's a point guard. That's a 6'5" point guard. I spent enough time with the Nets. It's time for me to move on. Oh Lord, that is a 6'5" point guard getting 2 blocks a game. That's crazy. That's crazy. And most improved player, Frank Vogel, 81-1. I didn't update the coaches, but bro, the Lakers went 81-1. The Lakers won 81 games. I am dead. The Lakers won 81 games. I am dead, dog. I'm freaking dead. All NBA first team, David Thompson. This time he has a resurgence. You know what I'm saying? The problems are no longer 35, 10, and 5. That's beautiful. With 2 steals and 2 blocks. That's beautiful. Magic Johnson, 17 assists. Wow, on 58% from the floor and 40% from 3. That is crazy. Spencer Haywood averaged 40 and 14. 39 and 15 for Clark Keller with 2 steals, 2 blocks. You know, second team, Renato Blackman, Jabbar, okay. All defense team. Yeah, this is who I don't care about all that. All right, so let's see who made the playoffs. Okay, none of the generic teams none of the current teams made the playoffs. You know, let's look at the standings. I just want to see how everyone did this season. The Bucks went 75-7. The Boston won 70 games. Philly won 69. 53. Okay. This was we had 3 people tied for 8th. Okay. The Magic went 1-81. They went 1-81. That is crazy. The Pelicans went 5-77. The Kansas City Kings went 10-72. Like, I don't know how the Spurs are bad. Like, I don't know how the Spurs are so bad. Like, they don't have a bad team. Like, this is a playoff team to me. You got Johnny Moore, Dunleavy, George Gervin, Antoine Carr, Artis Gilmore. Like, that's a playoff team. This is a playoff team. Portland, yeah, you got Michael Thompson starting the center. I don't know. Okay, I know Jock Vaughn was not in the 80s. It's just I need a point guard, and yeah, okay, leave me alone. They got Greg Ostertag. That boy looks just like City. That boy looks like a cop. Like, he got the typical look of a cop. Like, you see him, he got the cop hairdo, just the cop look. Like, bro, he stopped you getting the ticket automatically. You don't even got to debate it. Okay. Saying it. The Lakers won 81 games. That's crazy. Look at this. Magic Johnson, Michael Cooper, James Worthy, Bob McAdoo, and Kareem. I really just snatched everybody off the all-time Lakers team and just put them on here. But bro, come on, dog. That's not even fair. This is not even fair. All right, let's all simulate one game. Can I simulate a game? Okay, I'm controlling everyone. Simulate the round. I'm gonna just simulate this whole first round. I'm gonna just simulate the whole first. All right, so let me see the Sixers took the Sixers went to 7 games with the Knicks. They smashed them in game 7. Malone needed 42 and 25. Why is he even taking threes? But bro, 42 and 20. Bro, okay. Any surprises, nothing. They got swept, of course. You know what I'm saying? They let me see what's the score for game 4? I guess there's no way I can see the game next box. Oh, game 1. They put up 150 in game 1. 151. This is that game 2 was the closest game and they still won by 11. Okay, the Lakers, I want to see how they did to the Houston. They won by 27, 144, 121, 145. 27 was the closest that the Houston Rockets got. San Diego won. Okay. I gotta figure out what year San Diego becomes Los Angeles and what year does Kansas City becomes Sacramento so I can change these teams around. But, you know, see, we're looking okay. I'm going to simulate this second round. San Diego Clippers have lost. The Pistons are out. The Jazz are out. The Celtics lost? The Celtics lost to who? The Sixers? Whoa. The Celtics lost in game 7. Whoa. Hold on. Let me see that. Game 7, they won game 7 by 10. Celtics lost by 10 points. Malone had 42 and 28. They cannot stop Malone at all. This man Malone is saying barbecue chicken every matchup. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue. All right, so I'm anticipating a Lakers and Bucks finals with this might go to 7 because by the way these teams are, it might go to 7. I don't know. Like the Lakers might be too good though. The Lakers might be too good. I don't know. Lakers might be too good. But let's simulate this round. Let's simulate this round. The Sonics have lost. The Sixers have lost. Okay. The Sixers lost in 6 games. Bro, LA has really swept through everybody. LA has swept through everybody, and I don't think any of their games have been close. Let me see. 12 points was probably the 12 points in there. Bro, 140. Bro, 7 points. That was the closest anyone's got. 7 points. In Milwaukee, Milwaukee handled Philly. They got Moses Malone out of there. He had 42 and 27, but they said Milwaukee said that don't matter. We're gonna come in here and whoop y'all anyway. Paul Pressey had 31, 3 of 3 from 13 of 21, 3. Marcus Johnson had 12 of 15. These boys are shooting efficiently. I mean, it's not Sidney Moncrief. I mean, the win is the win, though. All right. I don't think I'm on the PC, so I can't do game by game. I don't know. In the PC, if I was on the PC, I could do game by game, but I can't do game. But the Lakers 1-5. Magic Johnson averaged 17 points, 8 rebounds, 18 assists, 2 steals. Okay. Let me see what the box score. Let me see. They won in game 5 by 15. 107. The Bucks smashed them when they came out, though. Like the Bucks smashed them in the first game. Dave Cowens had 22 and 10. And then these came out and whooped them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lakers. The Lakers might be a team to beat for a hot minute. Bro, I've been recording for almost 45 minutes, and we've only got through 1 season, bro. Dog, what in the world? Should I do 1 season at a time, or should I do multiple seasons? Please let me know if I should do multiple. See, if I should do 1 season per video, because if I do multiple seasons, I will have to edit 2 hours of footage down into maybe 30 minutes. Who's retiring? Herbert? Nobody special. I don't really care about. League meetings. What's the league meetings? Nobody's approving that. Okay. Bioselection tax. No penalty. Increase the shot clock to 45 seconds. Boy, the scores would be like 65 to 52. It'd be some high school scores. League realignment, draft lottery. All right, so this is where I have to come in because obviously I can't let these generic teams draft these super top players. The top players, I can't let them do that. The Magic have the biggest chance. Okay, the Sonics. Bro, the Sonics can get a top 5 pick? Like, bro, they were literally just in the conference finals, and then they get a top 5 pick. That's crazy. Them trades, man, them trades work. Man, let me see. Let's get the lottery. Let's get the lottery. All right, so the Sonics get a 5th pick. Okay, the Kings. Okay, mock drafts got Hakeem going number 1. Mike Jordan going number 2. Okay, Dale Carter, John Stockton, Cyril Ramirez, Kevin Willis. These names I recognize. Sam Perkins. I think Sam went 3rd in real life. Sam Perkins went 3rd in real life. Jerome Kersey, RIP. Jeff Turner, I know him. Otis Thorpe. Otis Thorpe is going to be 2nd round. Come on now, he's better. He was better than that. Can I automate picks one at a time? If the Kansas City Kings, this is a team. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna pick. I guess I'm gonna have to pick Michael Jordan. I'm gonna have to pick MJ, but I don't know how I can force pick like a few teams. Like I'm gonna just have to pick MJ. MJ is gonna be in Kansas City. Probably not the best destination, but the Pelicans. I gotta draft the bum. I gotta draft the worst guy on the list. I gotta draft the bum. I gotta keep this team bad. Pablo Barea, this is JJ Barea's father. I'll pick him. All right, Magic. I gotta keep picking for them. My thing is like, I'm trying to figure out how to do it, like, because I'm not on the PC. Like, that's gonna be kind of trash. Like, I guess I have to pick for them. Like, that's I don't know, man. The Sonics. I guess I'm just gonna draft the best player available for every team just to make it fair. Like, I'm not gonna draft based on need. Like, I'll just pick the best player available. Trade. The whoa. Are you serious, man? A 5th pick and a 2022 first round for Spencer Haywood. Bro, the Bullets just got finessed out of bro, I cannot believe it. They gave up Spencer Haywood for 2 first-round picks. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious, man? There's no way man. Like, they are just finessing left and right. Like, bro, dog. All right, man. The Bullets. I mean, they just traded. I guess they just believe that they center in the future. I'm just going to pick the best player available. Rank. I'm going to pick the best player available for every team. Hakeem. I'm just picking the best. I'm only going to pick till probably about probably the lottery. I'm gonna pick out of the lottery, and then once we get out of the lottery, then I'll just simulate the rest of the draft. The Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. This is one of the teams that I don't have control over. I'm gonna give them the worst player because we can't have them have like MJ and a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying. The Golden State Warriors, I'm picking the best. Like I said, I'm picking the best player available. I don't care about need. I'm picking the best player. You get Manuel Diaz. The Raptors, again, are a team that I have to make the... See, if I did this on console, it would have been a lot easier to do it. But, whatever. Cleveland. Who was Cleveland picking? .1 assists per game in college. That's crazy. I'm just doing that so it's fair. I'm just going to pick I'm just going to pick the best player available for every team just to make it fair for me. Like I don't care about what the fit is. I can't wait till some of these teams come and I don't got to pick for them no more, man. All right, after the Bulls, I'm gonna skate through the draft. The draft 2021 12th pick. You just traded the guy you picked for another first round. Oh, okay. I guess they don't need him. I don't know. Spurs on the clock, right? I'm gonna pick this guy. See, playing this on console makes it hard, but we gonna go through. We gonna adjust. Like I said, picking the best available prospect for every team. That's it. I'm not trying to go. I don't scout. I'm just trying to play. Golden State Warriors on the clock. Pick him. All right, after number 15 pick. After this pick, I'm done. Sean Howard. Michael Jordan is at 84 coming in. Hakeem is at 82. The Magic got Jerome Kersey. That's what I was trying to prevent. But whatever, man. As long as it's not no superstar going to. All right, we're loading in the next draft class. 1985. All right, so now I'm just going to end the video real quick. I'm just going to end the video after we check, see if anything changed. Okay, the Sidney Moncrief went down. Okay. The Sixers got Clark Kellogg. Holy dog, the Sixers got Clark Kellogg. They already have Moses Malone. Why do they have Clark Kellogg? Are you serious, bro? Bro, this team is about to be unbeatable. This team is going to be unbeatable. Look at this. Look at this team. This team is unbeatable right now. This team is unbeatable. And they got Otis Thorpe just chilling on the bench. What in the world is going on? Okay, John Stockton. Okay. Yeah, this team sucks, man. This team sucks. Larry Bird, Nate Arthur, okay, anybody make any changes? He used to be on the Cavs, I know that. He used to be on the Lakers. They signed him. Okay, look at y'all signing folks. Okay, Terry Cummings, Jonathan. Where is Tom Chambers? Where is Tom Chambers? Dominique Wilkins, Dale Carter. Okay, look at y'all. Jerome Kersey is Jerome trash. Okay, look at the Heat. The Heat getting played. You know what? I'm not going to be a stickler for it if it's only going to be like small free agents signed to these teams. Like if it's not like if it's like average players, I'm not going to trip over that. But if it's like somebody like a Magic Johnson signs with the Miami Heat, nah. I'm forced trading. I'm forced trading that. I'm going to force trade that. Adrian Dantley, Eaton, okay. Michael Jordan on the team with a bunch of Randolph, oh my goodness. Michael Jordan is going to be by himself on a team with Randolph. This was almost one of the randoms team too, because I couldn't find a lot of people in 2K to fill this team up. But we'll see how Michael Jordan performs. Okay, they got Cliff Robinson on that team. They still got their all-star lineup. Jamal Wilkes is not there anymore. Okay. Hey, Christopher. Okay. Mark of this team is bad. Michael Ray Richardson. He just said this time with the Nets was over, then he just re-signed. Come on, man. You're a big capper, bro. You really just said, I'm done with the Nets. Then you turn around and re-sign. Okay, the Pacers got terrible after he left, man. Why did Clark Kellogg leave? Why? Alex English is on the... This is what I didn't want. This is what I didn't want. This is what I didn't want. Why is Alex English and Jamal Wilkes Why are all these people on the Pelicans, man? Can I force trade or something? Can I force trade? Please, man. I don't, you know what, man? You know, we gonna shake it up, man. We gonna shake it up. We gonna shake it up. We don't care about historical accuracy now because Alex English and Jamal Milks want to just destroy the whole. Oh man, Popov, Ellis. Okay, this team's still bad. They got Bruce Bowen on the Raptors. Bruce Bowen. Houston got Bob McAdoo. This team looking kind of good a little bit. The Spurs should be this. Okay, Tom Chambers on the Spurs. The Spurs should be good. There was no reason why the Spurs were trash. 93, 91, 90, 88, 85. That whole start lineup is lethal. David Thompson, Spencer Haywood, Jack Sigma. This team is wow. This team sucks. Fat Lever, Elvin Hayes, Jim Paxson. Okay. Sleepy Floyd, Purvis Short, Jock Vaughn, Orlando Blackman, Olajuwon. They're both in Washington. Kellen. Okay. All right, man. I'm done, man. They've ruined my whole. First of all, the Sixers getting Clark Kellogg is just overall cheating. Then you got Alex English and Jamal Wilkes signing with the Pelicans. But you know what? I'm not going to do nothing about that. But I just talked about it, but I'm not even going to do nothing about it. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to have to edit the Jesus out of this video, but that's fine with me. Anyway, please like the video if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.